Or BloodRager Barbarian build. Last stream slash VOD, I was kind of coming back in here to grab some equipment. We made a half elf armored mage or a magus, and I kind of swapped him out for the secondary BloodRager that we had. And the reason for that was, oops,
no one stands in my way.
Full plate. Okay, so. The reason for that was that I wanted some more spell casting ability. We also grabbed some weapons. We grabbed him a scimitar and a mace that he can use. I'm gonna grab this elven blade also because I think my guy can automatically use, or that guy can automatically use elven blades. If you notice my controller doing some weird stuff, I'm having to use one of my old ones because what do you call it? The current one my main controller is acting up a bit because, or I have to like charge it. I don't know if you guys ever had that problem with PlayStation controllers where they can literally get so low that it becomes like unchargeable or some shit. So yeah, we're trying to fix that right now. Wait, are we in daytime or nighttime? Alright, so I think we're gonna head up right back into the Angelic Realm and continue that whole investigation as far as going through that little I guess cult that like order or whatever, holy order that's like they are worshiping one of the angels, the main inheritor, our hand of the inheritor, that we met, that's in our castle tower. You'll see him now. He can teleport us back and forth, which is really useful. So that's how I was able to spec in a new character, switch up the party, and we're gonna see how that goes. So yeah, the last couple videos I was kind of just chilling, a lot of reading, kind of. I'm not so much a fan of the detective style of adventuring, where it's like you have to talk to every single person. But you know, it's part of the game. It kind of, like I said, it reminded me of like old KOTOR, where like you were in the Sith temple and you have to like talk to this person, that person, or whatnot. Doing like personal errand quests. It's kind of what it seems like. So this is the hand of the inheritor. This is awesome angel. I want to go to Polaris Fall.
Glad to accompany you. Gather your companions and let us depart.
So this guy, oh that's right, we had Scylla with us. Wait, where's our new, okay, this is our new character right here. So we were gonna bring, oh, they're all tired, so actually we should sleep. So we need the War Priest because she buffs him. He's our main healer. I don't think we need her. Actually, and you know what? I think I'm gonna rest first before we go. So let's go back into the keep. I was just there. We're gonna rest our companions, cook some food if we have enough. I'd like to buy some more scrolls before we go back in, but I think we're pretty much bought out. I don't know. We'll check on the way out because I don't know what exactly how long the shops take to, like, I guess respawn their equipment. So we'll have to figure that out. And then also just a side note for the channel, I will be continuing to play Darkest Dungeon. I was having a lot of fun playing that. So that would definitely, and I'm probably gonna do some like Darkest Dungeon inspired like builds, like definitely like an alchemist to be like a plague doctor. I want to make a man of arms, so like a shielded guy with a club that does buffs. A two-handed fighter would be sick, like the two-handed kind of crusader fight. I definitely wanted to make that as an alternative. I guess my BloodRager was kind of that, you know, but okay, so she's a great cook, so we're gonna pick her, right? Pick her. Change the recipe. Bonus to skill checks, which is actually really good. Monster casserole plus +2 cooking bonus to weapon damage. I actually really like the idea of this. We're gonna see if she can pass this check. awesome. And she passed that check, so we're gonna get, I think it's like +2, was it? +2 on attack damage, so that's awesome. That was definitely worth it just to chill and rest. And we're gonna bring her along because she is a scroll wizard, I guess. And she had some interesting abilities, and I wanted to kind of get a feel for her. I think we could transform her back into her human form as well. I'm not sure though, but we'll have to see. We are kind of low on cash, so maybe I don't need to go shopping right now. We probably need to do some what do you call it? We need to grind a bit and do some. That's the only. All right, let's see. Hopefully, I was hoping for more of a dungeon crawl. But we have to do some kind of ritual or some shit. I don't know. So we gotta go talk to all these people. And then we should be done. Okay. Let me look at the journal. Okay, so this is where we are. This is just like a mythic quest, I guess. Okay. We're gonna take a look at this. I mean, there's lots and lots for us to still do in this gameplay. We'll probably be playing this for a few months to come. So this, I mean, as it is, I've been playing this for months, dude. There's so much content. Okay.
I will be glad.
Okay, so I'm not gonna bring her. I don't think I need to bring her. I'm gonna bring this new guy out. Spellcaster, she's gonna be our ranger, healer, buff, and then another fighter plus some buffs. Okay.
No one
I think we're gonna go that route.
way.
I do like how it does give you little tips, because some of the stuff has been useful. Like the whole thing of like, if you have like a one-handed weapon, if you can actually select it, change your grip or stance, and then it does a bonus damage, which I think is interesting. Real-time battle, okay. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the. I like turn-based. Turn-based I can always get behind, and it's easy to understand. The real-time just never really. It never really like kind of spoke to me. Okay. All right. So we're back in here. This is a hidden temple that these people that are basically are part of some kind of order for an angel. Okay, and then we have to look up this. Okay, so our training the stars. Hero cannot find peace. What are the stars telling him? What could be the young Reno is one of the best targets to shrine, but just make him happy.
Let's
Okay.
move already.
So we're just like HR. We're just like heavenly HR, where we have to go around and like fix everybody's problems. Because I guess they've been stuck here for 100 years. In this hidden temple, they left their families. Oh, and there's that other thing of like the stone tree. So we fixed these guys. They're like secretly in love or whatever. And I was like, just keep it to yourselves. Like, don't. If it's against the rules, don't fucking tell anybody.
I lead.
Okay, so I've known him for age. Trust me, we're close friends a long time, so he knows how to get impression. Terrell glanced at you and frowned. Says, "Yes, forgive me. I haven't spoken to anyone about this for a while. This is clear today. I understand." Okay. What is the stone tree? It's a tall tree, withered by petrified even before the demons invaded. For some reason, it remains standing. It's supposed to be a sacred place, They hold. I mean, they used to hold celebration of weddings there. Ymir and Katara got married there too. You know, so it all makes sense. Okay. So we're the so we know we have to find this tree because we think one of the guys is sneaking out. This guy's pretty much salty because someone's sneaking out, and
Over there.
so I've noticed these daggers. So we're gonna take them. So I've already grabbed one. Okay, a pale young man is staring at you. Incredible. I didn't think anyone could find this place. You're a gift from heaven. Oh, I mean, forgive my rudeness. I am Reginald, Reginald, a stargazer. I'm very pleased to meet you. I think you might be the one who can help me. Why am I the one who can help you? The undead roam near the entrance of our caves. They were once great warriors, but now they're just corpses raised to undeath through some foul ritual. I've become very interested in one of them. Sounds creepy. So that's my controller messing up. You see, I studied the history of Sarkoris. Legend tells of a great ruler named Albajiri. I'm just going to go with that. Who was buried with his mighty sword, the Rage of Ice. Of course, most people think it's just a myth, but when the guards told me they defeated an undead that was wearing ancient armor and wielding an ornate sword, I almost lost my mind. The guards, I might keep that sword, dude, just FYI. The guards don't want to get near the corpses again, even if he is dead this time, but maybe you could bring me the Rage of Ice. Just think we could prove that Algebra, the master of Is, really existed. I'd be a breakthrough in historian. Okay, I'll bring you the sword. Okay. So bring the legendary sword. Okay. So this is my thing with this area. I almost feel like I have to teleport out again because what does it say? Oh, so we're supposed to leave that way maybe? Okay. I think that's what I missed the whole time. I thought this is where I entered, which I think it is where I entered the cave. Why is the pet doing the weird stuff? Alright, and also we need to armor up our half-elf. Okay, so we already have him armored up. He's got Mithril +2. He's got this saber, so he's already spec'd in the sabers. I was going to use this, but I realized he cannot use... we're going to take that off of him. I think I'm going to give him that Elven Blade. Because he should have natural Elven... Huh. He doesn't have natural Elven weapon familiarity? Really? Bro, say what? Yeah, no, that's kind of weird. Okay. So he's already pretty geared up. We need to add some... Let's add some scrolls. I like his fucking boots. The boots look cool. Okay. So this is a Magus, and I believe he's like an armored... I'll show you guys the class here in a second. I just want to see if I can give him some cool stuff. So basically we're going to focus this guy on buffs. He's going to buff the whole party. As well as use his... we'll go with that. Heroism. I saw mage armor. And I'll give him a regular potion. Yeah, so he's basically like a spellblade, so he can buff himself. We'll see how he does. So, yeah, as you can see, he has shield, he has arcane pool, can spend points from his arcane pool to enhance his weapons. He can extend one point arcane as a swift action to grant armor. He is wearing +1 enhancement once for 1 minute. So yeah, different resistances, just overall moderate fortification. Like, let's just see what this does. It doesn't tell you, which is always awesome. And then we have this, which is like Spell Strike. Whenever a mage casts a spell with a range of touch for the magic spell, he can deliver the spell through any weapon he is wielding as part of a melee attack. That is fucking cool. So basically, instead of trying to cast it with touch, you attack with melee, and then you add on to spell resistance, electricity resistance, and then we have Hasted Assault. The Magus will spend 1 point from his arcane pool. As swift action, move more quickly. That's actually really good. Persistent Strike. Arcane Light, Fortification Fire. Okay, so let's go. Let's just make sure we have whatever we want. So I didn't realize that Ignition. Range touch attack. Okay, there we go. But I wasn't aware. So we should spec him into touch damage and touch spells. So things like that, like decay, you know, etc. But okay, where to go here? Okay, so I think this is the first time I've actually been outside of this area. Let's just check the map really quick. Yes, it is. Okay, so this is where we're supposed to be as far as like oh wait, isn't this guy supposed to have like mirrored? One second. So this new character is our, here, I'll show you guys. This is a armored battle mage. Hold on one second. I don't have, let me pull up the chat really quick. Let me see, pull this up on my phone so I can see what you guys are saying. So this guy's an armored battle mage, but I think he has like a bunch of spells that we haven't really, been a. Okay, my bad. There's an annoying feedback effect, like a continuous whistle sound. Yeah, that might be just my PlayStation. If you can hear it, that's literally. Sorry about that. That's literally, that's literally my my PlayStation's like fan or whatever. Here, let me see if I can clean it out. See if it sounds a little bit better. Sorry about the feedback loop. But yeah, let me hold on one second. Okay, yeah, I don't know. We'll just have to see how it goes. Just letting you know. Okay, no worries, man. So this is our new character. He's a half-elf battle mage, right? And then I wanted to make sure. That's why I didn't. I always forget to add. I always forget to add Phantasmal, the guy's spells, dude. I never add spells. That is majorly my fault. Okay, so he's this guy's gonna be majorly I don't need burning hands twice. But I'll take enlarged person. Oh, mirror image twice. Endurance, bull strength, haste. Slow is actually really good. Displacement, and then we're gonna do fireball. Bummer. Yeah, so I'm not gonna be able to use most of this guy's spells until we rest. We do a camp. So we're just gonna try him out with his basic abilities. So basically, we've been transported via one of the Hands of the Inheritor, which is like an angel warrior. I keep finding these like ceremonial daggers also, which is kind of trippy. And he's transporting us to this area in the World Wound where a secret cult, oh shit, here we go. Which is like an ally of the angels have been hiding. They basically are like a, think of them like a secret, kind of like spy group where okay, I think. Hold on, let me try to decide what I'm gonna do here. Oh, I think I can like. Is it this guy? I have like a dispel effect where I can. You know, I'm gonna call Spirit Paladins. By the way, Sergio, how's it going, man? Good to see you again. All right. Okay, we're gonna go there. Okay. Yeah, so basically they're like a secret holy order that like fake their own deaths. They made it seem like their temple was destroyed, but in fact they all just basically went underground. And this is like pretty intense so far.
Resist.
Okay, she's good damage. Dude, these guys are literally just... Yeah, so here's dismissal. So I can dismiss... Oh, it's not gonna... It's only demons. Okay, okay. Holy Smite. All creatures within the 20-foot burst center on target with a medium range. Holy Mouse smite your enemies. That's awesome. That's awesome. So that's a new ability for the War Priest. So she does damage and does a mass and AoE smite attack, which is pretty useful. We're basically been given a... Let's go haste on myself.
Attack.
Not bad. 31 damage, dude, for the War Mage. Once we're able to rest and I kind of narrow down what exact spells I want him to use, I definitely want him to use the enlarge in mass. I'm gonna go harm undead. Beautiful. Alright, this is Nenio. Nenio is a Kitsune, and she's a scroll mage, which is actually pretty cool. Don't tell me I forgot. Did I already forget to add her stuff in? What? So mirror image there. Yeah, so please anyone in chat, remind me to rest and pick my spells, man, because I've done it again. Where I've forgotten to add... Okay, so what is this? Invisibility field? I'm gonna cast mirror image. Oh, I didn't want to cast it on myself. What is this? Blinding ray. I'll take the blinding ray. Yeah, so all my spellcasters, again, because I have horrible memory or not used to Sword of Heaven, I'll take that. Which pisses me off that I can't imbue my weapon and attack on the same turn. It just doesn't make a lot of sense. So far so good, and I'm glad I have that Spirit Paladin ability. We leveled up that Velociraptor. He has the ability, I think, to wear higher level armor now. So we're gonna have to take a look at that. She just got a crit, a 54 crit. I'm also going to do... So I think I'm gonna go imbued her weapon, and then I'm gonna go cleave if it'll let me. Yeah, power attack, a cleave on these guys. Beautiful, 68 crit plus another 30 something damage for both. So damn, I got her. She has a new weapon as well. I can go through and I'll show you some of our new gear and stuff like that. And we might just rest after this. Dude, I like that guy. He's hitting with scimitars, you know, so I can't really complain. I'm gonna go for a heal. There we go. And then yeah, again, I kind of messed up with this chick just for the simple fact of like I didn't activate all her spells, so that's two people that I have to. I have a question about Nenio's mythic abilities. Among the abilities, there is one, I think it's called Tolerance or something like that. Basically, it removes a restriction on opposite school. Damn, okay, that's good to know. I think for her mythic abilities, I did kind of some basic stuff, like abundant casting and a few other things like that. But, good to know, and I'll definitely look into that. We're going to rest here after this battle. Just... Hold on one second. Because I need to make sure I get everybody's spells in order. And I'll take a look at her spell book as well before we rest. Okay, so we were given a quest by one of these warriors. They all have this I think it's very interesting that they all have this ceremonial dagger. But we were given a quest to seek out an ancient warrior king that has like a magical blade. And it's part of some of these undead warriors that are somewhere near the entrance, according to this guy. Now what I'm gonna do really quick is I'm gonna just show you guys. Because Nenio's an illusionist, she can't cast abjuration or necromancy. Do you think it's worth taking the ability to let Nenio cast spells from these two schools? I could. Okay, so I could definitely see a argument for necromancy. Her illusionary skills are really good. Illusion magic in general, this is extremely good in this game so far. What I've noticed, like for instance, the tiefling arcane trickster Woljif, all his illusion skills are top tier, right? Um, it just depends. Like it depends on what else you have in your party. I would say yeah. I would say there's nothing wrong with going into two different schools, especially if you have like a rogue or someone else. So new weapons that we got this lustrous blade. It's a mithril greatsword +2. Whenever it gets a hit, the enemy must pass a fortitude save or be blinded for 1 round. So that's really good. So it's a mithril greatsword for her. I'm just gonna show you guys really quick. Got some gauntlets, so it's like these braces allow the wearer to cast healing spells without provoking attacks of opportunity. They also gain +2 bonus on concentration checks. So another something good little piece of kit for him. I also, for this main character, I got braces of heavy hand, so a +3 bonus on damage rolls with offhand weapon when dual wielding or wielding a two-hand melee weapon. So that works for this build, for this character, for our main right here. And then let me see. Her, we got +1 attack for using point blank. Is her bow new? I'm not sure. I'm just gonna go through really quickly. And then Nenio, we just buffed her up. We gave her some robes. So basically, if she's attacked, what these robes do is that if she's focus attacked by any elemental damage, when she casts that, it gives her a bonus damage. So it's almost like she's repelling back the damage. And then just a bonus to +3 armor grants her +5 competency bonus to mobility and +3 CMB +3 bonus to command. So that's pretty good for that. And then Tanis Wolfwood is our half elf kind of war mage. He's got herbal ring, which just gives him bonus against disease. And then we have this scimitar of the wind. So it gives +3 thundering keen scimitar, grants his wielder a +1 bonus to caster level when using transmutation spells, which is cool. And then it also, a thundering weapon creates a cacophonous roar like thunder whenever it strikes a target, dealing an extra 1d6 of sonic damage, which is funny because that's exactly what our main character's double his great axe is. It has something similar. Okay, so let me just go ahead and go into everyone's spell book, and then we're gonna rest, and I'll show you what spells I took for. Okay, this is not the dude, so we want Nenio. Yeah, see, I didn't. As far as level, and then favorite school slots. That's interesting. I might have taken I might have taken the perk that you were talking about, which is multiple. Which would be like multiple. I'm just gonna do that. Okay, let's go all the way back. Yeah, I did not see. I'm glad I checked because I didn't whatsoever. So we're gonna give her 3 of those. Expeditious retreat, magic missile, vanish. Oh, so we do have abjuration, and it seems like I don't know if I want to give her. I definitely want a lot of mirror image, bull strength, hideous laughter, create pit is yeah, bull strength. I think, and hideous laughter is really good. And then 4 acid pit is awesome. Enlarge in mass, I want that. And then shadow conjuration. Use the material of the plane of shadow to shape quasi-real illusions of one or more creatures, object, or forces. Shadow conjurations can mimic any sorcerer or wizard or conjuration spell of level 3rd. Shadow conjurations are only 1/5, 20% as strong as the real thing. That's fucking cool. So she can. Favorite school slots. I have no idea what that is. If anybody knows what's the whole favorite school slot thing is, please let me know. Give me 1 second. It takes a second for the chat to. Oh, if a wizard picks a school, the wizard can cast 1 more spell from that school per level, but loses the ability to cast spells from 1 or 2 other schools. Okay. But does anybody know what the whole fast or favorite school slot is? Like, I'd love to know about that. That's interesting. Okay. What is animal growth? One friendly creature. Oh, this is fucking good. So, basically, you can buff a friendly pet to give it bonus +8 size bonus to strength, +4 size bonus to con. Extremely good. Dominate person, I would say is pretty good. Cloud kill. Vapors automatically kill any living creature. So we're gonna grab that. And then the phantasmal web is very interesting in the sense that oh, why can I not? Oh, so you're right. Yeah. So look, abjuration, and she learned the spell, but I don't understand why it's not letting me take it. That's very interesting. So if it's a favored school, it says the favorite school slot in the extra spell you could cast from the wizard has chosen. Understand? Got you. Yeah. So I might have chosen illusion, but it's weird because acid fog is also really good, man. Okay, so she's all decked out now, with multiple spells, and then let's just double check this guy. So I think he has most of his spells. Same thing. So I basically spec them in to use lots of. Yeah. Okay. Let's go ahead and rest. I cannot rest here. What just happened? Okay, I tried to rest and then it just black screen. Is this an ambush? Okay, it let me rest. That's weird. Okay, monster casserole. Yeah, so Nenio and illusion is really good, but I guess I did kind of make. I need a second shift. And then alchemy. Let's go ahead and rest. It says, when was the last time you saved? I was getting worried. Yeah, no, I'll definitely save. Now that I have all of the spell slots and spellbook set up, we'll definitely save right here. And then we'll continue on with our exploration. So we're basically smack dab in the world wound. Now, this guy, the option to take this quest, it came like midway through. So I think we're okay leveled. We're gonna test it out, and we're gonna be very cautious. I kept trying to, but yeah, thanks for the tip. I definitely will save real quick. And monster casserole, so we have +2 to damage. So this is weird. I just slept, and I think it took me back to the temple, to their hidden temple. So we're gonna have to walk our way back out. But yeah, I will definitely hard save. But yeah, that's an interesting point about utilizing multiple schools of magic. Yeah, I did. It teleported me back. Okay, that's fine.
No one stands in my way.
Okay, so let's go. Let me hard save real quick. Oh my god, I hit it again. Back out. Okay, so let's go save. Let's just hard save. But this is a very interesting so far. So basically, this is a joint, nightly, kind of a nightly order, I guess. I know I'm calling them a cult, but it's like a mix of angels or Aasimar and humans that are working on behalf of
All this waiting.
like an angel deity or something that they revere. So okay, so let's make our way. Map. Let's just make our way back outside. Yeah, so. And before I do, actually, I know I don't want to make this mistake. I want to set up the spells. So.
Anything new? Are we ready to move out?
Oh, I also can change her form. Watch. Change shape. So she can go straight to human, which is pretty cool. And so yeah, so now we have a bunch of haste, a bunch of slumber, bull strength, a large person mass. Strength and mass. This acid fog I thought was really good, and then 3 of this animal growth. So basically, we're gonna buff our Velociraptor, so he's gonna be a lot stronger and a lot more constitution, more tanky. So there is some good synergy there with her abilities. And then with this guy, I use things like displacement, This spell right here is Shield of Dawn. So basically, it creates a shield around you, but every time you get attacked with melee, it does 1d6 of fire damage plus 1 point of damage per caster level. Extremely good. Slowed, which I didn't realize, it actually attacks someone and gives them a negative penalty on attack, their AC and their reflex saving. So let's say a bigger creature and you slow him down. It's harder for him to hit you, and it's easier for us to attack him. So again, trying to build an adventuring party where they're individually a specialist, like they're really good at something, but they have abilities that can buff at something else. Personally, I don't care about necromancy, but abjuration is a huge loss. Starting strong at level 1, mage armor, shield, and protection from evil can increase your AC. I agree, 100%. Yeah, like protection from evil is extremely good. Shield is really good, like especially with this new character that I made. Let me get his actual name. What class, right? Oh, my guy's an angel. That's sick. I realized because he's mythic. Mythic angel. This guy is a armored battle mage. Okay, there we go. But yeah, like even him being able to cast shield on himself and everything is extremely useful. Okay, so we're still looking for an ancient guy.
I just can't.
Excuse me? How did we not? All of my athletic skills should be high. There we go. Okay, before we go into there, I'm gonna go. Hold on, let's go ahead and buff us all.
Everyone counts on me.
Let's go and then he also has something called effortless armor, so which by 10, yeah. Okay, here we go. Oh, looks like an adventurer that got caught, so that's cool. We're gonna find this real quick. Alright, first things first, let me see what ability she has.
Make your peace.
Yeah, I'm glad we found this succubus chick, Arushale. She's genuinely just a really good archer ranger companion. Alright, so now we have this. Let's go. I'm trying to think about what how I want to buff him. So yeah, he has this massive amounts of like armor buffs to increase his damage. And my whole point with him is to like have him be like a frontline attack and kind of spellcaster. Alright, so we're just gonna go. We're gonna rage, obviously, and then we're gonna go for 3 attacks. Oh my god! He just one hit him, dude. That was amazing. Alright, so let's check out. Oh, 2,000, 2 grand. Years later in the Mountain Valley. Okay, some lore. We definitely need the gold. Oh shit! Dagger of something. We've been. Okay. Let's go Mythic Fang to my animal. I'm gonna use Nenyo to buff the creature again. So I'm gonna try this out. We're gonna buff this. I believe Nenyo has Phantasmal Killer. If not, my other guy can actually pull her to the back. Can actually grab it. So look, he grew in size. He's still doing damage. Giant elementals. Kind of feel like this was a trap, but it's okay. What is this? Molten. Okay. I can shield myself. I'm trying to think about how I want to do this. Oh, if you touch attack against any undead creature. Okay, that's interesting. Let me see. I want to do mirror image, but I kind of want to just get the attacks in. Not bad. 37 reduce. 40. So my guy's almost doing 100 points of damage per. I'm gonna cast shield on myself.
Solid plan.
Okay. Why can I not attack also? Alright. Alright, so we have her. Let's go reckless attacks or ruthless attacks. It's just destructive attacks, excuse me. Buff our sword, and then we're going to let's go for a heal. I know we have a couple people that are slightly wounded. So far, so good.
I will resist.
We do need to get some better arrows for our archer, like some anti-demon ones, or I want to use some of her new stuff. Oh, she doesn't have Phantasmal Killer. That's Wooljiff. That's right. So I probably should give her that. No, I don't want to use that. Oh, strength and bull mass strength. I like that. So that's gonna give everybody bonus to strength, and we have lots of melee. So I might. She has, and I gave her a few traps. She probably doesn't need the phantasmal web. The phantasmal web is a form of the web spell, but instead of being physical, it's mental, and so it forces them to take concentration checks. Otherwise, they become like, they basically debuffed or they become stunned, which is pretty interesting. All right, so what is this? Arcane pool. Balance. What is this? Persistent attack. Enemies are denied dexterity bonus against magic attacks in the end of magic's turn. Alright, we could do slowed, but I kind of want to save that until I'm in, you know, a bit of a spot.
Aim carefully.
Really? How did he miss all that? Alright,
Attack.
wow, yeah. I like that. That mithril is actually really useful. Let's go for a prayer. So I like how we're splitting up our DPS between our mage caster. I just ooh, that was nice. Oh, bro, that was impressive. Oh, this is the stone tree. I think this is the tree that they're talking about. Maybe not. Okay, so we have to find some petrified, like, tree. Alright, let's climb down. Dude, we have such high athletics, it's ridiculous.
I will lend you my
Let's go ahead and heal. Very great healing for this guy. He's got a bunch of buffed items that allow it. Alright, so we're basically in this small area of the world wound, and we need to find... Oh. I don't know what's up with all these daggers, man. All these magical daggers is a trip to me. I'm wondering if it's gonna be... It's gotta be part of a puzzle, or it's gotta be something, dude. Oh, here we go. More undead. Looks like these are... So Sarkoris, the nation of Sarkoris was like a nation of barbarians that were kind of anti-magic. Let's see what we got. Blah, blah, blah. So she has a lot of spells that I have not been using. She also has the ability to cast the kind of buffed armor. She has I don't really want spell resistance. I'd rather have like damage resistance. Acid resistance. You see what I mean? Like she has some pretty cool stuff. Okay, so we're just gonna use her. Oh well, here it is. Fortification. Okay, and then I want to use her ability to give us the destructive attacks. Who's up next? Okay, it looks like our main character Dovahkiin. He's gonna be up first. Oh, okay, not cool, bro. Not cool. Let's see what we can do. I want to try this shadow. Whoa, what is it? Oh my god! So there's all these things in which you can. I'm guessing that you conjure up this creature or something. Yeah, I gotta figure this out. Let's just try a lightning bolt. Well, it's gonna hit our buddy. Yeah, one downside is that once you get a lot of spells, it's about learning them. Oh yeah, we can just try fireball. 4 damage. Okay, so we can probably get rid of that out for her spells. Yeah, ancient. Yeah, dude. Okay. Not bad damage. Definitely cleave would be good here. So would shield, but I'm gonna go for the damage. Oh, first we're gonna rage. We're gonna blood rage, and then we're gonna go for the cleave. Beautiful. 147 crit. 147 critical, man. Hold on a second. Cleaving finish, dude. Gained 108. That is insane. 147 damage. Plus 56. That is insane damage, dude. Yeah, this is what I mean by like slowly but surely matching like the right type of attack.
Forwards!
I don't know if that guy has cleave or not. Alright, oh, damage against undead. That was really cool. Okay. We're gonna go here. Beautiful. And she's got cleaving shot, so when she lands a crit, it does damage to people around her. Extremely useful. We're gonna take everything that costs 100 gold or more because we need money. So we're doing pretty well. We do. I don't think we have negative levels. More loot. A lot of gold. I'll take it. So in this little. Oh, this is the petrified tree. The shape of the stone ruins a tall, thin tree and surfaces like the texture of the tree. Oh, about the mysterious grave. Ask Qatar. A tomb. Okay, so we found the stone tree that we're supposed to go to. A tombstone engraved with the following epitaph. Qatar, a Sarkonian ranger, he walked many paths, but the last one led him to Pharasma's boneyard.
Move out.
Okay. So I wonder if we should go. What do you guys think? Should we go back and turn that quest in and then continue on exploring? So we found this part. So it looks like we have a bit of a map here that we can actually explore. I'm gonna go turn that in and then hit another rest. And the reason why is I want to switch out. I don't think she needs, meaning Nenyo. I don't think she needs so many control spells, meaning like the AOE, because she has like 2 or 3 traps basically. She has like an acid trap. She has. Oh shit! And okay. Wait, didn't we come this way before? Like, why am I? Yeah, we did. Oh, we went too far. Okay. The shrine is right behind us. I got it. I got it. I think we were looking for this guy as well. This because he has like a magical sword we're supposed to give to somebody. I kind of want to keep it for myself. Not gonna lie. We'll see how good it is. We might just be like, yeah, man, we couldn't find it. We couldn't find it. Alright, let's go ahead and say a prayer. Buff us, debuff them. Okay, so we really need to start using some of our this guy's spells. What is this? Fireball. I mean, why not? Not bad. I mean, 14 and something else. Not super great, but also not bad. I'm gonna go strength to mass on all of them. See that her being a support and an illusion class, I think is a smart way to go. I think it does really well. Okay. Again, if you guys have any ideas for builds or anything like that, please, drop it in the comments, drop it in the chat. I'm always open to hearing new ideas, especially for cool stuff. Ooh, she's just amazing, dude. Like that character is like one of the most pleasant. I did a whole side quest investigation. Wow, one hit, dude. Like, pick up the sword. Oh, hold on. First, let's a dead man wearing ancient ornate armor and a golden crown. He clutches a long sword. Let's pick up the sword. See what happens. Uh-oh, he wakes up. Oh shit. Stop. Ronaldo is breathing heavily, and his face is red with exertion. He's holding a two-handed sword, but the weapon is obviously too heavy for him. The tip of the sword wavers as he holds the blade in his trembling hands. Wait, I have to kill him myself. Ronaldo takes up a fighting stance, but he has clearly had no training. He shifts his weight uncertainly and his knees are shaking. So you're responsible for this? Well, I had a hunch that he might rise again. Usually after death, the undead simply decompose, but I was told this corpse was just lying there like nothing happened. So I decided to try and fight him, and I followed you, and well, here I am. Stay back, it's too dangerous. Reginald lowers his sword. He looks bitterly disappointed. You sound like our guards. Fine, whatever you say. I mean, yeah, if he has no training, Why would I let him fight? And I'm gonna keep the sword. I'm not giving him that sword. He's a rookie. He's a rookie. He ain't getting that sword. You know, we need it for the Great Crusade, man.
Prepare yourself.
And he didn't tell us that the guy was alive too, which is a little sketch. You know what I mean? I don't think hideous laughter works on. No, it didn't work. Okay. So we're just gonna go with triple attack. I don't have rage right now. Nice, 44. Missed. Okay. You know.
Be gone, fiend.
I hate that I double spec this guy into alchemist because I thought it'd be good. I want to get rid of it so bad. It's just not good. Miss? Really?
Still fight.
Aim carefully.
Oh my, dude, okay, so this thing is pretty good. All right, we need some buffs here.
Desna, guide my hand.
Okay, let's go strength and mass. Buff that strength damage.
Out of my way.
How is he missing? Okay, okay. We need to heal. Okay, what can I do? No, we don't want grease because that'll affect everybody. What does this do?
Attack.
What? Oh my! Oh my! Bro! Okay.
Forwards.
How are we just like getting?
Make your peace.
Dude, this guy's hard, man. Okay. What do we need? Enlarged person would be great. What is this? Cloud kill probably is good. What can we do? I don't think it worked. Yeah, I need to be harder to hit. Why isn't this guy... Okay, let's go... Shadow Blade. Wow, dude, he has a lot of abilities that I wasn't really aware of. Okay. What is this? Balance. The threats and knockets wear down. The grab plus grapple. Okay. Should I do the haste on myself? Mirror image would also be good. Oh, you know what? Let's slow this guy. I think he passed the will saving throw. Shit. Okay, let's go. A little bit of so she's our secondary healer. All right.
I will resist.
All right, so we're fighting this undead chieftain, dude, and he is good. He's already taken out one of our main healers. So I gotta try to come up with a strat for this. I kind of want to do haste, so I can attack more. Hoping that'll help. Four attacks? Come on. I don't understand. I cannot. This guy is just hard to hit, man. His AC is crazy. Missed him? Okay, good. Get him out of the way so we can heal him next round.
Aim carefully.
This guy is just hard to hit. I'm gonna try a touch attack next. Okay, so we're gonna go aggressive strikes on this guy, or destructive strikes, excuse me. Oh, he killed my beast. I wasn't able to
Prepare
level him
yourself.
up. So, just to spin it so you guys can see, we're fighting this guy right here. Nice. Okay, she finally got a hit. I don't have any like direct action attacks that I can hit him with. What does this do? Okay. Yeah, so if I can blind him, that'd be good, but he's just got really high AC. And the guy that gave us the... You know what? Let me use this as well. I think I have an ability against undead. I think this is it right here. Nice, okay. Now, we're gonna... Well, I could do damage against undead, but I'm gonna heal. There we go. Okay, this guy. Now... I think we already are under haste, so I'm gonna attack.
Cowards.
Okay, not bad. Okay, yeah, so mirrored image is a must.
A solid plan.
Yeah, this guy's AC is ridiculous.
Desna, guide my
Nice. But somehow the archer's getting through. Sometimes. Okay. I didn't want to cast that on myself, dude. I wanted to cast it on somebody else. Oh. Let's go ahead and enlarge mass. Oh, it's not gonna let me. Alright, what else can we do here? What does this do? You gain an aura similar to an Archon's Aura of Menace. Any hostile creature with 20% must succeed a will save. Yeah, dude. I think he fucking passed the will. Jesus. Alright, let's go ahead and... Oh, he's halfway down. So we've got the boss halfway down. Little by little, we're doing some decent damage. Okay, so I want to cast this on myself, Shield of Dawn, right? So it's a fire shield, and then I want to force. I want a way to like pull aggro, basically, but this guy is focused on my Barbarian. Oh shit, and I'm low. Really? Come on. That is insane. Okay, so we're gonna need.
Heal me.
Okay. Keep him in the fight a bit.
Make your peace.
Yeah, I'm glad we're kind of taking our time a bit, because... okay. So, healing mass. I'm going to give that to this guy. Yeah, I need to rethink Nenio's, like...
Pile on.
Oh, yeah. Mirror image of myself again. Oh, did I fucking... I failed it, dude. Are you kidding me? I fail. My guy's gonna go down. Oh, well, no. We can heal him. We can heal. We can heal.
Heal me quickly.
Okay.
Attack.
Come on. This guy just has insane AC.
My wounds pile on.
Come on. Yeah, this is just crazy. Let's go. Keep doing positive fervor, so just keep him in the fight.
Heal me quickly.
This is this is only 2 quests of the few that we have to do in this area, and this guy is shaping up to be a lot more difficult than I expected. Okay, can I put this guy under deep slumber? Probably not, because he's a undead.
My wounds pile on.
Okay, okay. So. Oh yeah, I can do this angelic attack. Dude, he's only halfway, man. Okay. What can we do? What can we do? Oh. Cure serious wounds. Cure critical wounds. A living creature, you channel positive energy. Okay. Okay. But the problem is, like, I am not able to get through this guy's armor. Balance. So this is the issue, guys. We got to get through this guy. Anybody got any tips for getting through AC? That's what we need. We need some way to get through this guy's armor score. I already used slow. Wait, is there an ignition? Oh, let me try this. That's, oh my god.
My wounds pile on.
And he's just attacking the same guy. Okay. That guy's almost down. I'm trying to think what I should do. I almost want to summon something. What is this? Restoration? You channel all power, smite enemies, force in all three-dimensional grid of energy. Only chaotic and neutral and non-chaotic are harmed.
Quickly.
Okay. Where are we at? He's still... This guy's still extremely low. Okay, 20 damage. I'll take it. Oh my god, my guy's down. My guy's down. Alright, can we... I think we can revive him. Breath of life. Yeah, we can. There we go. Yeah, Soulseal is amazing to have. I'm gonna do the summons. I'm gonna summon these vampire demons to fight for us. Desperate times call for desperate measures, man. And so at least these guys will keep him preoccupied, and I think they can drain like his blood, or they can drain power from him. Yeah, his AC is just insane, dude. Okay. Holy smite. Okay. Just one barbarian, undead barbarian is amazing. I'm keeping that sword, dude. That thing looks awesome. And I actually think... Okay, let's go... Let's go enlarge mass. So again, now we have him surrounded by these vampire gargoyle looking things. Oh, now I get my rage, so I'm sure that'll help.
Out of my way.
Oh, is that what? Really? Like, just insane, dude. He has insane defense. Morale bonus, plus one bonus on saving throws against fear effects. Serious wounds. I'm gonna cure this guy. Yeah, never leave home without the Paladin of Estriel, Soulseal. Like, just amazing, dude. They're not getting through to him either. And he's still focused on my main guy, which is insane. You know what I think it is? I think I need to skip a turn and utilize the... oh, he's near death. Come on. Insane. I don't even know what just happened. Did we kill each other? Did you guys see that? We killed each other, dude. Like, what? We killed each other. Oh my god. Alright, so what just happened with this quest? Okay, Shadow of a Doubt. The inscription on the tombstone says Kitar. Okay. Find Kitar's secret place in your tree and explain the meaning of the message. Okay.
All this waiting bores.
Whoa, dude, look at that thing. Looks badass, man. I don't know why it's only 2d6 though. That seems a little light. Full plate armor. Okay, he had a con belt, an amulet. Okay, so this guy, he had gear, dude. That's why. All right, let's go ahead and check out our plunder because we have to go. We definitely have to go rest now. Okay, so I was using a strength belt of my. I wonder if I should go con to give my guy more health. Let me see. Yeah, probably, huh? Over strength, like it's better for him to have survivability, and then I can give strength to. I don't know who I would give strength to, because he is a strength-based build. That's the thing. 120 to what? 142. Yeah. Okay. And then I wanted to check out. Okay, this is Mithril. Let's go to this guy. So this guy has a Mithril +2, which is really great because it helps him with his attacks and his dex. Full plate +3. That's insane. 12 armor. What's his dex though? Really low dex. This is actually pretty cool too. The carapace. I wanted to throw this on it. Whenever an enemy lands a melee hit on the wearer, maybe put the attacker has to pass a reflex saving throw or suffer 1d3 strength to their strength. That's actually really useful. I'm actually gonna run this for a while. We're gonna see if that improves it. We got this off of defeating one of the devil's the demon's fucking natural armor +3. I'm gonna give that to my guy. Oh, I already have it. Okay. So we're gonna go as +2, +3. So that was actually a good little haul of so let's go. What is this ward thing? Okay. So we got some pretty good damage on that. But I want to see this sword because we are spec'ing a great sword. Rage of Ice, an ancient sword that looks well preserved. So it's 2d6 though, as opposed to 1d12, right? And this is 14 to 30 damage plus sonic. So 1d12, and then on this we have 2d6 plus 2d8 of cold damage, and it says it does higher. The greater frost weapon is sheathed in a terrible icy cold that deals a 2d8 on successful hit. So every time you hit, you're getting an extra 2d8. That sounds awesome, right? So on this, it's like every time we hit, lands a hit on the enemy must pass a fortitude save, or the next attack against the enemy deals an additional 5, or the next attack on the enemy does an additional 5 slashing damage. And it does. Target takes whenever it strikes the target, dealing an extra 1d6 of damage. So that's pretty cool, and it extra slashing damage. But I think I'm gonna go. I'm not giving this sword up. There's just no way. There's just no way, brother. Hold on, let me. Oh, does it have a sheath? Oh, I think it does. It has like a full-on sheath and all that, right? Or am I tripping? Oh, no, it does. It has a sheath, dude. That's pretty cool. Right? So, like, if I take it off, like, it shows it in the sheath. Or is that... Yeah, it's like a weird sheath. Huh. I mean, an axe and a sword. How could you go... Oh, yeah, there is a sheath on your back. Oh, that's crazy. That's kind of cool. So, dude, we got this sick-ass greatsword, which we are a worshiper of Gorham. So we automatically have I think we have proficiency, and we have buffs to. Damn! Look at all these negative levels we have. I think that has a lot to do with us not landing attacks, and we're on death's door. So, but yeah, Gorham. So we have his favorite weapon is a great sword. And yeah, we got an amazing, bro. Look at this amazing. I just want to show you guys this amazing new weapon that we have. That might be our main. About the high AC enemies, there are a few ways to solve the problem. You can increase your own attack bonus. Use touch attack spells that ignore standard armor. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Was that I'm gonna spec in the armored mage or whatever it is, armored battlecaster, to use more touch attacks. Because I now realize that he can actually attack with his sword, and that counts as a touch attack. So he does. Yeah. So, but this new greatsword that we got from killing that undead barbarian king, it's called the Rage of Ice. It does 2d6 plus 1 slashing damage, right? So you're like, okay, 15 to 39 damage. Sorry, is more than our battle axe that we have on our back, but it does every time you hit. It does an extra 2d8 points of cold damage on successful hit, which can be, you know, really well. And then furious weapon serves focuses wielder's anger when the wielder is raging or under the effect of a rage spell. The weapon enhancement bonus is +2 better than normal. Damn, so it's literally for a BloodRager or a Barbarian. Now, this guy does not have that on both attacks, so that's crazy. So it gets another +2 enhancement, so it's a +1, so it's a +3 enhancement if you're raging. That's amazing. So we're going to try this greatsword out. We're not giving it back. We fought too hard. I'm going to go ahead and save really quick, and then we're going to rest. We're going to go back to the quest. Attack bonus, several spells and abilities do that. Also, attack bonus depends on stats, strength for melee, and dex for range. So bull strength and cat's grace can help. Awesome. Yeah, that's why I have a lot of my spellcaster characters have bull strength or strength buff in mass. I also have on my main. He has this great belt of strength, so that's also buffing his strength. This guy, he's got Mighty Con +4. She's got Dex and Constitution buffs. What does she have? She's got Strength. I probably will give her Con because she doesn't. Well, she's doing really well with it. And then we have Strength for him to give him more damage. I wonder if I should give him more Con and make him more tanky. Because his attacks are Dex based. And then Draga says, touch spells are not necessarily short range. For example, Snowball is a touch spell, but you can cast it from long range. Awesome. That's good to know. But the reason I brought it up is that the Magus were able to like use his weapon. So you get the damage of the melee, plus you get the damage of magic, which is really cool. So my guy's just got like a badass greatsword and an axe. Yeah, that great sword of ice. And the guy that came out who sent us to get the sword, it basically described that he's an amateur. He's not really a good. As for reducing enemy AC, most people use Evil Eye and Hex available to shamans and witches, mostly Camilla. Yes, and Ember also has that, I think. Ember also is a really good witch character. To use, like in general. I was gonna say I almost prefer her from Nenio, but there's also a combat maneuver called Sunder Armor. Okay.
Head on.
Alright, so we need to go talk to this dude about this one hater dude about why he always leaves. And he thinks he's off partying and having fun, but I think he's actually talking to somebody that was deceased, which is sad. So we're gonna go find that guy. We're gonna turn these quests in, then we're gonna rest, and then we're gonna head back out and do some more exploring in the area. I think this is the guy. Yeah, this is the hater guy. Torio nods at you. It's just a moment. Wait, oh no, wait. Oh, I have to talk to Katar about.
Onwards.
I have to talk to him about the. Oh, also there are spells that stun or make enemies flat-footed, which remove Dex bonus to AC. See, that's cool. I did see that. I saw that this guy actually has a couple of spells that allows us to take away his dex, but I wasn't sure if that would apply to a strength-based character.
Learn from their mistakes.
Right? But you're so I guess so dex gives you a bonus. I'm not giving him the I don't think I should give you the Dead Man Sword as you yeah. Has your road of adventures brought you back to me? I don't think I should give you the Dead Man Sword. You know what? I don't really care about the sword or about the history of Sarkoris. It's gone. It was razed to the ground. The dead chieftains have risen up to fight against their own people. The stargazers who once advised them are now holed up in caves like rats, afraid to set foot outside. I want to fight. No one's ever taught me, but I am Kelid, and every Kelid is a warrior. Oh yeah, so he doesn't know what he's doing. If your emergency is a bunch of and if your enemy has a bunch of magic buffs, magic and annulling spells can be extremely useful. Okay, I'm done. No, you're good, Sergio. You're good. Yeah, no, that's a good idea. Yeah, that's fun. That's true. Like dispel magic and stuff like that. I need to do more examining of like my enemy because I just kind of wing it. If I examine actually what they have or what they have going on, I'll probably be able to better to counter it. So, but no, thanks. Yeah, so magic annulling spells and doing things that takes away their dex bonus to AC. It's good to know that because I wasn't sure if every character type can use dex as an AC bonus or if that was only dex-based characters. The guards refused to let me outside. I had hoped that I could go out with you and fight the enemy, but after watching you in battle, I realized I wouldn't stand a chance. I'm not a real warrior. Looks like I'll be slaving over constellation charts forever. The Stargazer gives a mirthless chuckle. Thank you for talking me out of fighting. The walking undead would tear me apart in no time. You could ask Qatar to let you join the guard. You don't think I've asked? I'm under strict orders not to put myself in danger. Elandra says I'm one of the most gifted stargazers and my talent is needed here. And Qatar, Reginald, some of these names snorts contemptuously. He always says I'm too young, and that's just it. The curse of this place. We don't get old, we don't get sick, and we don't change. It's always the same conversation and jokes, the same arguments, the same food, and the same schedule. Those who arrived here when they were old are still old, and those who came here when they were young are still young. A guard can't become a stargazer even if he studies hard and shows tremendous talent. Likewise, a stargazer can't become a guard no matter how much he wants to wield a weapon. Everything must remain as it was on the first day of our imprisonment. And that's the way things are. Everything is always the same. Dang, that's kind of messed up. Reginald shakes his head sadly. Our bodies are healthy, but our souls are dying. My soul is dying. Training at night is the only thing that keeps me going. I've been trying to master the technique used by the guards when they fight, but I'm not very good. Not that anything will come of it. Of course, it's always useless. Nothing ever changes in this damn place. I'll speak to Qatar. I don't think he will be indifferent to your suffering. Reginald shakes his head. There's no point. Cater is just like the rest. He doesn't change. My friend is stuck in place for so long. Okay, I have to go. Okay, so we need to speak to Qatar anyways because of what we found as far as by that tree. There was that graving. So basically, these people are stuck in a time capsule. I joked about it 1 or 2 episodes ago about how this is kind of like fantasy Fallout. You know what I mean? Like they're just stuck in this vault, dude, and having it. There's a door there I haven't even checked out. Oh shit! Are they over here practicing magic? Qatar. Okay. Oh, this guy's like a ranger. He's like the senior ranger. Qatar gazes as clear and direct as he greets you. I'm listening. Help me to find your grave. Why do you have a grave? Why do you visit that place? Qatar chuckles bitterly. I see there's nothing that doesn't interest you, Knight Commander. That grave, the existence of the temple enclave, and the work that we're doing had to remain a secret. And by secret, I mean secret. We couldn't even let our families know that we were safe. But I was sure my Ymiris would try to find me. The two of us were newlyweds. We had barely said our vows before the world wound open. There's a sad light in Qatar's eyes, and his stern face softens. I knew we would be stuck here for a long time, maybe even for life. I wanted to fulfill my duty and protect the temple, but I also wanted my wife to survive, and to do that, she would have to move on. So I built a fake grave for myself in the first place I knew she would look. Oh, that's pretty honorable. I know that everything happened the way I planned. She found the grave and saw for herself that I had perished. She thought my comrades had buried me, and she mourned my death, but she found the strength to go to Mendev. I do not know what happened to her after that, but I hope she found happiness. It's been a lifetime since then. As for why I still go there, it's where Ymiris and I got married. I never felt more joy than I did that day in that place, but it is also the place where I felt the most misery, and the place where I carved my name on a tombstone and said goodbye to the past. So I go there to remember That is all. Okay. I want to discuss Reginald the Stargazer. Chuckles grimly. Whenever I hear the name Reginald, I expect another tearful plea to let him enlist. Is that why you're here? Reginald is suffering. He has the soul of a warrior, and he will waste away if he cannot follow the path of his heart's desire. Succeed. Diplomacy. Katar hesitates, though he tries to remain stern. You get the feeling it's mostly for show. I agree. I agree, he says. To give a boy a chance, he may join as a new recruit and begin his training. Alondra will probably not be happy that I'm allowed one of her stargazers to be distracted from stargazing, but she is too soft to object. It is settled then. I won't let Regard leave these walls until he proves himself ready. The call of one's heart is a serious matter, but such calls often fade after daily drills and a few painful blisters. I have to go. Okay. So we solved those two things, which is really cool. Wait a second. We're going the wrong way. So I need to talk to Reginald, and I need to talk to this other dude and tell him why he goes to that grave. So again, the outside, the actual, like, area is actually really good. Reginald. I spoke to Katara. He's ready to take you on as a new recruit. Really? But how did you convince him? Wait, don't tell me. I don't want to know. Reginald can barely contain his excitement. Alright, I have to focus. I can't let you and Katara down. I will start training immediately. Thank you. You've given me a second chance at life, and I'll never forget. It must be nice to have somewhere to go. Okay. So that's done, and then we need to talk to this guy. Let's go to this guy, Terrell. I have discovered Kitar's secret. He followed the rules just like everyone else and severed all ties of his family, but he did everything he could to make Ymrus think he was dead. He went so far to dig his own grave by the stone tree. Tyrell stares at you in stunned silence. Finally, he manages to speak. Katar, always with such wild ideas. Even when he was young, he could never do anything by halves. Tyrell sighs. I probably judge others by what is in my own heart. If I could send a message to my family, if I could see them again, I would give a damn about the temple rules. I begged Katar to let me go outside with him so I could see my wife and children, at least secretly. I begged him. I was so angry. I reminded him that if I hadn't introduced him to Ymrus at the midsummer fest, he wouldn't even been married. I was selfish. The pain of thinking I would never see my family again nearly drove me out of my mind, and all the while I was tormented by my best friend, trying to make him feel guilty for depriving me of happiness. When I found out that he had been going to the stone tree, I immediately imagined him going to see Ymrus the way I dreamed of seeing my own wife. I hated him for 70 years. The whole time I pretended he didn't exist. I lost my family, and then I lost my friend. I've doomed myself to bitter loneliness. Katar, I must go to him immediately and ask for his forgiveness. Thank you, Commander. You have given my friend back to me. I have to go. May Pelura keep you safe. Now, where did I put my quill? Alright, guys. I think I'm going to call this VOD here. We're going to go ahead and save. And I will be... Oh, yep. I'll be back on soon with another episode, where we'll continue out into this little place of Pelura's Temple of the World Wound there, and we will try to see what we can, what new plunder we can find, what new loot, and I'm gonna try out that new great sword of Rage of Ice, I think it's called, which seems really cool and thematic. I like how our Barbarian keeps finding weapons that are Barbarian themed. I think that's really cool, and I'm excited to test it out in combat and see how it is, because this Lethal Squall, this Great Axe, which we do have specialization in Great Axe, so we're gonna have to see how we perform with using another weapon. Let me just see. But we do get bonuses to using the Great Axe. Let me see. Simple weapon proficiency, medium armor, power, cleave and finish. Yeah, weapon focus is Great Axe. Improved critical with Great Axe, which I think is really good. But we're going to have to see. Maybe we can also spec into Great Sword. Alright, guys. Thanks for checking out the stream and the VOD, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.